Hyundai continues to update or deliver all new versions of its already strong products. One of the latest to get a fresh new face is the 2024 Hyundai Elantra. This compact sedan is available in various formats designed to appeal to your everyday commuters, your stylish daily driver crowd, or those seeking a bit more performance when you add the N-badged version to the mix. So which 2024 Hyundai Elantra is the right one for you? With the 2024 Elantra, we have 4 different powertrains on offer, and all of them only drive the front wheels. The standard gas engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which produces 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque. This pairs with a CVT. This is the engine mounted in the SE, SEL, and Limited models. Next is the hybrid option, which combines a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder with a battery and electric motor to deliver a combined output of 139 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. Interestingly, this model employs a 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox. According to the EPA, this powertrain delivers well over 50 miles per gallon for both highway and city driving. This powertrain is fitted to the Blue Hybrid and Limited Hybrid. Next, we have the N-Line specific powertrain, a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder. This mill makes 201 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, and it has a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. Finally, the mighty Elantra N uses a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine cranking out 276 horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque. The standard gearbox on this model is a 6-speed manual, but an 8-speed dual clutch is available as well. Hyundai refers to this engine as its flat power engine, which might cause some folks to think there's a flat 4 or boxer engine in there. It's not that. The flat power relates to the torque curve. The Elantra SE is the starting point in the Elantra family. On the outside, you'll find a set of 15-inch alloy wheels, which, yeah, I know, someone is still using 15s. You also get LED daytime running lights, high beam assist, and LED headlights. Use the remote keyless entry to get into the cabin, and you have an 8-inch display in the center, a 4.2-inch TFT cluster display, a 6-speaker sound system, and the ability to connect wirelessly to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The seat trim is cloth. It's a fairly basic machine, but still wears that standout styling found throughout the Hyundai family, and it starts at $22,775. Next up is the Elantra SEL. Here the wheels climb to 16-inch alloys. The key now allows for push-button start and a hands-free trunk release. Your climate control is dual zone. You get Sirius XM radio, and both the gauge cluster and center screen are now the much nicer 10.25-inch displays. However, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now wired. The 2024 Elantra SEL starts at $24,725. Continuing the climb, we landed our first hybrid model, the Elantra HEV Blue. This model is basically outfitted similarly to the gas-only SEL. There will be a few styling touches that set it apart and signify it as a hybrid, of course. The Elantra HEV Blue starts at $27,400. Okay, back to the gas-only models for a moment. We're now at the Elantra Limited. Building on the SEL, here you get 17-inch alloy wheels, a sunroof, dark chrome exterior trim, LED taillights, and turn signals in the heated side mirrors. Inside, you now have a wireless charging pad, heated front seats, a power-adjustable driver's seat, and leather on the steering wheel and shift lever. Additionally, the audio system has been upgraded to the Bose 8-speaker setup. The Elantra Limited starts at $28,215. Now let's get a bit more sporty since we're looking at the Elantra N-Line. Once again, you're building off the stuff already fitted to the SEL. The N-Line gets a trim-specific front grille, bumper, rear fascia, diffuser, and black accent trim. You'll find a set of 18-inch alloy wheels, a chrome twin-tip exhaust, and a sunroof. Also, the side mirrors are heated. Hyundai reworks the suspension setup out back and fits 12-inch brake rotors up front. Inside, there's a wireless charging pad for your device, sport seats with a combination of leatherette and cloth trim, and both front seats are heated. Additionally, the driver's seat is power adjustable. There's a set of alloy pedals and leather on the steering wheel and gear selector. Finally, the audio system is upgraded to the Bose 8-speaker setup. The 2024 Hyundai Elantra N-Line starts at $29,615. Alright, our final hybrid option on the list is the Elantra HEV Limited. Building up from the HEV Blue, this model is outfitted just like the gas-only Limited model, except here the front seats are heated and ventilated. The Elantra HEV Limited starts at $30,600. At the top of the hill is the Elantra N. I could almost consider this a separate animal, but I wanted to include it here for those curious. It's a really fun machine with quite a bit more power and performance compared to the rest of the Elantra lineup. The suspension is retuned. You have more drive modes available, including N mode and custom. The front rotors are 14.2 inches, while the rears are 12.4. Out back, there's a limited slip differential, and the wheels are 19 by 8 inch forged alloys. The front and rear get N-specific fascias and side sills, plus there's a rear wing spoiler. Move inside and you'll find heated sport bucket seats with a light-up N logo. You also get both of the larger, nicer screens, leather on the steering wheel and shift lever, the wireless charging pad, and that upgraded Bose audio system. If you get the manual gearbox version of the car, it starts at $34,850. Jump over to the DCT and Hyundai adds on a sunroof, and now you're starting at $36,350. So which 2024 Hyundai Elantra should you buy? Well, the Elantra N is actually a fantastic deal for the amount of performance you're getting. It really is a fun machine, but let's assume you don't want or need all of that. In that case, the Elantra SEL has a ton to offer, especially since Hyundai includes the larger screens at this level. If you want some of the nicer features from the Limited, you can also add on the convenience package that includes the heated front seats and wireless charger, as well as 17-inch wheels. The package retails for $1,750, which still keeps your bottom line way below the $30,000 mark. I just wish the package also included the Bose sound system. Regardless, having a vehicle offered with this much stuff in the mid-$20,000 range is pretty amazing these days.